Hello, welcome back to the ME7 podcast. Very quick video just to quickly review with myself and James Gillingham's penalty shootout victory tonight over Exeter City, which sees them into the third round draw of the Carabao Cup. I'd say my own opinions first. I think we deserve to win the game, thoroughly so. I think we were the better team for the vast majority of the game. First off was a bit of a write-off, to be honest. Nothing really happened in terms of chances for both sides. I don't think really throughout the whole game Exeter looked that interested or really offered too much to the game itself. And I think really second half we had two gilt-edged chances, Ollie Lee with the header and Jordan Green right at the end as well. So I think obviously you want to get it done in 90 minutes, and it is a bit of a concern that again we've not managed to score a goal. So the flip side to that is it's two games with the back five that we get to clean sheet, which is a massive positive as well. And yeah, going into penalties, all very good penalties. Maastricht Turn obviously making a massive save. You know, I claimed for the shootout he's going to save one eventually, and I also said before the shootout David Titonda would score the winning penalty, and that's how it panned out. So yeah, into round three, very good. Not often we can say that. Hopefully we'll get a big draw which can bring some money into the club, but yeah, all in all a good night, James.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think if you look at the whole course of the game, I think we were definitely the favourites to win it throughout the evening. I think we had the better chances, as you mentioned about Jordan Green's chance right at the end as well. I think Will Wright had one right at the end as well, didn't he? That it drops over the defender's shoulder, and I don't think he was expecting it. Back post. And yeah, I think in the grand scheme of things, I think we would definitely the side that should have won the game in 90 minutes. I think, as you mentioned about defensively, I think we look so much better with that back five. Definitely, I think Aimer still has obviously concerns. He looked much better in the second half. Don't get me wrong, I don't think we were at all tested, but when balls did come into the box, he was there and he was there in the right place to clear up his line. So he had a much better second half for sure. But I think Iken Bagger is definitely getting better and better every single week. And yeah, I think hopefully that will give us really good confidence. I think certainly one of the positives tonight as well was the front two of Scott Cashgett and Lewis Walker. Even though obviously we didn't score in the 90 minutes, I thought both Scott and Lewis showed really good glimpses tonight. Really good hold-up play from Lewis Walker throughout the evening. He looked strong every time the ball went up to him. He held it really well. And Scott Cashgett looked to get behind every time, which is exactly what you need from the forwards. I think my just main worry is that when we are getting into those areas, we just don't have that killer instinct. We're very nice to get up to the final third, but as soon as we get into that final third, we're not deadly enough. And yeah, we come away from these games going, yeah, we're creating the chances, but we're not sticking them away. But then on the flip side of things, I know Exeter have made 6 changes tonight, but we've ultimately not whatever way you want to look at it, we've knocked a League One side out of the cup, and that'll give Neil Harris's side a great deal of confidence going into the next round. Hopefully we can push on to Saturday. I think that there's a few players in there that have given Harris food for thought ahead of Saturday trip to Carlisle. But there's a couple of players in there that probably haven't done themselves any sort of justice. I don't think Ollie Lee or Alex McDonald had the best of evenings. But yeah, ultimately, look, we're through to the next round, and that is cup football. Any way you can win a cup tie, you take the positives out of it, and the positives out of it is that we've won a penalty shootout for a very long time, and 6 very good penalties as well.
We won one last year in the same competition.
Yeah, but at home. I don't think we've won at home a penalty shootout for a long time. Can't really remember. Not really. But 6 very good penalties tonight. Yeah, and let's hope for a good cup draw.
Who do you want?
Yeah, give me I fancy West Ham. I'd like West Ham away. West Ham away would be nice.
West Ham away.
Yeah.
It's got to be United or Liverpool away, really, isn't it?
Go for the big guns.
On the basis that when you're ever going to see Gillingham play United or Liverpool away, I think we all need to get into the reality that we're more than likely going back to Crawley, aren't we? So
yeah,
because we're not exactly known for good cup draws. But yep, that'll do it for us. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. We're going to have a space on either Thursday night,
Yeah,
Friday
for
night.
Thursday or Friday, we'll
Oh, well, I'm not. I won't be there.
Yeah.
James will, to preview Carlisle, and then yeah.